Ever tried freehanding a slot with a rotary tool only to have it skitter across your workpiece, ruining hours of careful prep? That is exactly where this handy little 11-piece kit from HomeSoGood steps in to save the day. It is a budget-friendly routing and milling setup designed to turn a standard rotary tool into a mini plunge router. The package includes a black resin cutting guide and 10 high-speed steel bits. Now, when you first hold the guide, it feels incredibly lightweight, almost deceptively so. It measures about 68 by 60 millimeters, with a converter height of 43 millimeters. Honestly, there is a brief moment of worry when screwing it onto the tool, wondering if those resin threads will hold up. But once it is snugged down, the mount feels surprisingly rigid and stable. It gives you that much-needed depth control that is virtually impossible to achieve by hand. The real stars here are the HSS bits. They feature a straight shank design and are tough enough to handle softwoods, plastics, and even light acrylics without immediately dulling. The straight shank bits swap out easily, and having 10 different shapes means there is always a right tool for the specific groove or edge profile you are trying to create. For small-scale crafts, engraving, or cleaning up 3D prints, they cut remarkably clean channels. What stands out, though, is how much control the guide collar actually provides. The 60mm diameter of the guide base gives you a decent footprint, meaning it does not tip over easily when sliding across a flat board. But let us be real about the limitations. This is not a heavy-duty workshop beast. The resin housing, while decent, will not survive a hard drop onto a concrete floor. Also, if you try to hog out deep channels in dense hardwoods like oak, those HSS bits are going to struggle and heat up quickly. It is definitely meant for delicate, detailed work, rather than heavy material removal. So yeah, for the price of a couple of fancy coffees, this little kit adds a whole new level of utility to a standard rotary tool. It is a fantastic, low-cost addition to any hobbyist's drawer, provided you treat the resin guide with a bit of care.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.